Всем привет, с вами Серж Плей, мы продолжаем играть в игру Игра Престолов. В предыдущей серии у нас закончился второй эпизод. И он закончился опять плохо. На этот раз похоронами отца и сына. И сейчас мы играем за Эшера. Я правильно понимаю, да? Наверняка.
You must return home safely, Asher. Well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Не надо мне тут.
Uncle. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
Что думаешь?
Malcolm, what do you think?
We should conserve what we have for when we really need it.
Good. Because right now I really need it.
Right. We need to get moving.
Меня тут, походу, никто не слушает.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Не знаю.
Never.
А ты как
There's
думаешь?
still war about to resolve.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing it.
Пытался убить, чувак.
Let me remind you, it was him who tried to kill us. I just returned the favor.
Oh, don't doubt it. Always did have a gift for that sort of thing.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us. Ah, bugger a harpy.
Ничего себе выражение.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here.
Давайте.
Just standing our ground.
Thank you, Malcolm. That's valuable advice.
Of course.
If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
А ты разве пыталась? О, что это за труп такой?
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
Что?
Listen. That's water. I hear water.
А, я тоже услышал.
There might be a cave nearby.
Это хорошо. А, так вот она.
I think I see a light in there.
A way through.
Oh, we couldn't be that lucky.
Ой-ё.
It's them.
А вот и они.
Shit!
Мазилы.
Come on!
Даже я, блин, когда загар эту тренировку на арбалетах проходил, то лучше стрелял, чем они.
Behind us. Damn it!
Asher! Find us another way out of here.
Got it!
О, вон, кажись, туда надо.
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
Ладно. Опа. Зуб? Чей это зуб? Да ладно. Да ладно. Знаменитый дракон? И мне с ним драться? Офигеть, да? Ох я. Спокойно. Спокойный парень. Смысл мне с ним драться? Он меня убьет к чертовой матери. Пошел он. Нифига. У нас гораздо серьезнее проблемы, чем вы думаете. Бежим, придурки. Дебилы. Если такое существо увидишь, надо бежать. Не драться. Опа. Только один меня заметил. Лови подарочек. Беска, тебе конец. Надо помочь моему дяде. Держись.
Beskar! Can you walk, Asher? We have to move now!
I'm fine. You think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Hurry! The beast is coming around!
Это не чудовище, это дракон, надо бы знать ихнюю физиологию. Сейчас.
Hurry, Asher! The beast is coming!
Ох, я. Вот такое вот начало, неплохое, по-моему, начало, да? Дракон, все дела. Ну, нет смысла, думаю, это смотреть. О! Зажиг крутых персонажей сразу же, по очереди.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Давай, послушаем.
Garrett, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one
Ну,
brother
мы
I
же
can
друзья,
trust.
I wouldn't be much of a friend if I did.
I wasn't much of a friend for dropping you into the mess in the first place. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your
Хватит
blood.
уже.
Finn, stop being such a bloody fool.
When a man takes my gear, it'll be my fist that'll rip their heart from their gullets. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett.
Ну да хорош.
Would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Сам ты
Leave him
факом.
alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards.
Эрик?
To the Rangers.
Я
Cotter
вроде
to the
помню Эрика.
builders. And finally, Garrett to the Rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Ух ты. Наконец-то я за стеной, да? Маловато что-то северян.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them.
Знаю, как ты готов умереть за них.
Are all we have.
Finn,
Shows you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
Я заслужил.
I earned it, Finn. Same as you or anyone else.
I don't know about that. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself.
Ты же
All
хотел
alone
этого.
out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
It's all right to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I'm so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
Ага, ну ладно. Говорит что-то, я вообще не понимаю, о чем сейчас говорит. Братья, братья. Он только об этом и может говорить. Братья важны. Мы все здесь братья. Не забывай, что мы братья. Даже наверняка, когда спит, он думает, мы все здесь братья. У каждого одинаковый сон, потому что мы братья.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Нажмите... А, то бишь в сторону нельзя двигаться, и на шифте нельзя. Всегда мечтал стать братом ночного дозора. И вот я им сейчас стану. И чего?
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death.
Я буду раньше их
I shall
говорить.
take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Окей.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Теперь мы братья, чувак. Мы братья, братья, братаны.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Очень даже похож. А, это Дункан. По спине понятно.
Don't forget to practice, Sorge.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
Что
Glad I
там?
caught you.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way.
Не ври, ты
That
явно
settles
еще
it then?
почему-то приехал.
Right, the delivery looks in order.
Или нет? Или я заблуждаюсь?
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now.
Ну да.
That's good.
Что-то не так?
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
А, да.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Please tell me there's a plan. But we can't let them get away with this.
That's why I'm really here.
Ага. Понятно.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journal.
Ты скажи, где?
Scouring the
Как я
legends for any
найду?
clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
Не, да ладно. И каков это ответ?
Describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes, almost an obsession.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much, and you must find it, Garrett.
Круто.
Search won't be
Я ее
easy.
найду.
But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
И как я ее
Somewhere north
отыщу?
of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. Strike out on your own. This is no small
Ну ведь
request,
это же,
Henry.
я же
I know
дезертирую.
that.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
А как я отсюда свалю-то тогда? Здесь только один выход.
This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
Уйду от стены. Покину ночной дозор, стану предателем.
What is that?
А потом, если решу вернуться, меня замочат.
But when he
И
tore out the
единственный выход — это
Separate.
жить за стеной.
Why? I don't know.
Ошибись.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
А это что такое?
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
Да, не может быть так просто.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Северная роща пред неусыпным взором ледяного дракона.
A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder... Look.
Ох ты ж.
There's a clasp.
It must open.
Давайте откроем, чё?
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Окей. Наверное, немножко вправо.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Ну, это вроде как похоже на нужное место. Так, вправо. Еще раз вправо. О.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
Ай-яй. Ух ты.
Werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here. Take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders.
Я сделаю
I'll
все,
try,
что
Uncle.
нужно.
It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Что, мы идем писать со стены, что ли? Писать свои имена на льду?
I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Ой, чё
Wait,
это?
so like a weapon?
Я и сам дойду.
Well, your piss is like any other liquid.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk
Ты
about.
так
He
навестил.
happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit.
It looked like he gave you something.
Нет,
It
ничего
was
не видел.
nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Мне вот интересно, кто этот лифт крутит, а?
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Мне можно верить.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too.
Да
Hold on,
ладно,
look.
не парься.
There he is.
Кто?
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Ну
Go on
ладно.
then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Опа. А он тут что делает?
What are you doing here?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
В смысле? О чем это? Что случилось? Что происходит? Кто кого?
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about...
А, ну, логично, чё?
They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching
Есть
for his
хоть
body.
что-нибудь?
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones by the fountain.
А, черт.
But they can't know it's his. No one will know what you did. What?
Чё?
What is it?
There was another Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the garden.
Oh no.
Надо его замочить. Он
You need to keep
не
your
нужный
head down.
свидетель.
Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Том и Джерри?
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still someone out there who saw you with a dead man. And I don't...
Mira.
Чё?
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy.
Называй как хочешь, мы не
Not to say
поворовали.
it's wrong.
Truly, it's nothing, Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so? Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny
Гарибальд?
accent. He told me
Да.
the cleverest story about...
Такое имя сразу не выговоришь. Ну, в смысле? Ну, случайно не скажешь.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard?
We do as you command, Your Grace, and we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your
Не-не-не,
handmaiden
вы чё?
here at the Iron Throne, whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind.
Ага.
In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit
Эту дуру нельзя
elsewhere.
переубедить, так что лучше вообще ничего не пытаться говорить.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place.
Ты это о
And
чем?
that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Чё? А как она узнала?
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me.
We only shed some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah,
Da- da-
what do
da.
you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back.
И чё?
I've only ever tried to help you.
Ты ничего мне
Why
не
are you
делала.
making trouble for me?
Тебе лишь бы, чтобы твоя задница была
It was
хорошо
just a cup
защищена.
of wine. Nothing more.
I don't have the
Yeah.
time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my
Я играю в
handmaidens,
Игру
and that's all I
Престолов,
need you to
детка.
be.
В этой игре нужно быть крутым и скрытным. А я такой,
Let
да.
there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Не посмеешь. Я тебя зарежу. Зарежу.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Это повторится. Знаете почему? Слова — это ветер. Как так говорил. То, что я сейчас сказал, не имеет никакого значения. Что это такое сейчас происходит?
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
Что они делают?
What in damnation are they doing?
They just showed up here, started banging their shields.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Черт.
Then make sure Royland's there.
Да, надо было все-таки Ройланда делать моим сентиналем. Давай же ты. Когда надо, этот сентинал не находится здесь.
What is this?
Что происходит?
parade of dead men if I have my way. This ends now. Get out of my sight.
Он нажрался, что ли?
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
А, вот он, Гриф-то.
Cocky Roderick, we
Стрёмный.
used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey! Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it?
Get your men out of my sight. This is absurd.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord, I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now.
Ага.
The first thing
Ничего
you
не
need to
может
know
сам, да?
is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your great hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
If I allow you in my hall, will that secure the peace?
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into
Это не
drunkards.
я,
That
типа,
ends
вообще
now.
еще не
I'm not
командовал.
here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
Ты можешь
If your men
сюда
don't
вернуться
like it
отсюда.
here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right.
Не.
We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North.
И
So I
чё?
will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever.
do what we were sent here to do.
You're here to keep watch on your soldiers. That's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall.
Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick!
I'm glad you see the order of things.
It's a long fight.
Come on.
Да. Приятно. Ну что ж, давайте на этом закончим. Подписывайтесь, оценивайте, ставьте лайки, ждите следующей серии.